It is in your head, because the cutscene after that part ends is your friends being like, whoa, you zoned out there, and you're like in the room with them. It is in your head. What spawns there? But this time I have a plan. If you keep all your items, I'm just going to use a blink talisman to get past them.
Welcome, adventurer. What'll it be?
Now, is there... I don't know if it was Mo or somebody, but is there a... who suggested there might be an item for this? And I said, no, there's not. But, honestly, is there an item that refills your stamina? Well, you wouldn't know. You don't play the game. I'm asking kids. No, there's one that fills SP. That's not stamina. Attack power. Sword skill damage. Going to make it back to floor 2. I don't care what anyone says. I'm using a blink talisman when I get there. Because iframes on the blink talisman are higher than the regular dash dodge.
Hey, Cal. Your avatar isn't anything like how I expected you to look.
It isn't?
When I heard you were a great
That I won't get stunned out of it.
I imagined this big, burly warrior type.
Ah, well, I was fairly particular with my look. I wanted it to reflect the real me. I think it's more fun when you can see yourself pulling off all those cool sword skills.
That makes sense.
Sadly, the real world works a little differently, though.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
There should be a lore node. God damn it. Stamina.
We can do this! Attack!
Fight on your own terms.
Got it. Leave it to me!
Who's next?
We beat it!
You figured what out?
Oh.
There should be a lore node somewhere around here. Might be next to that one. No?
Well, at least it'll be good practice.
There's a boar type.
It's no match for us.
Did that side
Guess
of
that's
that?
all settled.
I don't think it is. I don't even think any of these light posts are over there.
Found a kobold. How's
Now's our chance. Guess that's it.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, guess that's all settled.
Where the heck was that thing?
Wild boar.
Where the fuck was that lore node? There's no lights on that side of the map. In that section.
Must be a wasp. If it flies up high, watch out.
Oh, look, a wasp.
Hey, we beat it.
God, enemies are
Over
just
there.
respawning
Wasp.
like crazy.
Oh. Guess that's it.
No worries. I'm right beside you.
Go in the other direction.
We beat it.
That must be a wasp.
Guess that's it.
They shouldn't be a problem.
I spy a treasure chest.
What the fuck? There's supposed to be an item here. Oh, it's on the other side.
An elite.
House?
Hey! Who's next?
Guess that's it. This one shouldn't cause us any trouble. Let's take care of it. Guess that's all settled. A wolf type. Pretty exciting. It's no match for us.
A safe area. How about a break before we keep going?
At least in the last save, I was able to do that side quest that,
Let's go this way next.
let us go in that door. Although I did hate that quest.
No worries.
One of the elite
I'm right
plants just
beside
stood in
you.
the middle of the arena and just knocked me back the entire time. For like half of it.
There's a shroomin over there. Guess that's it.
No chance.
We beat it.
Really wish there was a way for us to sort our
They shouldn't be a
blueprints in the blacksmith. Or at least they should be auto-sorted by color.
Who's next?
You're looting it, right?
Over there. A chest.
Guess that's it.
I think everyone's muted. You guys are just quiet. And when we were making statements, you guys are just quiet.
That's a wolf, right? No chance. There's a safe area.
Guess that's all settled.
Biscuit! Come here.
This one shouldn't cause us any trouble. Let's take care of it.
Yeah! We beat it.
Come here. Come on. Might be.
It's no match for us. Guess that's it.
No worries. I'm right beside you.
Guess that's all settled.
Look, there's an arc. Want to check it out? Sure.
Here we go.
This should go. Right
That was a good fight.
Okay. What? Oh.
Look, a treasure chest.
Nick.
A treasure chest. Want to open it?
Oh,
Playing a new game today, I see.
well, at least it'll be good practice. We beat it! There it is! That's the cave entrance, right? Seems we'll have to take out the boss in front of it.
No problem. We've got this. Let's just enjoy the fight.
Keep up the pressure! Together!
Right.
I got this! It's the little things in life. Nobody sit down here! Pummel it! I'm not easy to play!
Okay.
Guess that's all settled.
Titan, stop. What is that game? A city builder? Then why you... It sounds like a city builder. But it also sounds like more than that. If you need bags and shit for stuff. Familiar games are games.
Oh, a warp terminal.
Looks like we're getting close.
You've got a great sense of direction, Cal. That must be why you've been able to play solo.
Well, by finding the teardrop cave, we've completed our first goal.
Now what? Should we just go and raid it?
Well, it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
Gotcha.
Maybe we should head back to town first.
Yeah, it's a
I
city
have a
builder
hunch we need to
survival
have
game.
everything in order before jumping in there.
Good point. That's okay with you too.
Basically like Lego Odyssey on Fortnite. Except for the fact that that game sounds like you don't get villagers over time. You're just building a city for yourself.
Thanks, Cal.
The way that kid's
Good to have
explained
you
it.
around.
Right back at ya.
So it's basically like Lego Odyssey. You give villagers jobs, you build them houses, you survive the wilds. It's basically like Lego Odyssey. Because you could say no all you want, but all you're explaining is exactly the stuff you do in Lego Odyssey with some extra steps. Pretty sure nowadays it does have status points, but I don't think you have to level it carefully unless you play on death mode. Depending on how much you care about your bases. Again, a lot's changed in Odyssey. I don't know everything. I know that they did add some type of stat point in it at some point. I just don't know what it's for. I don't know. You turn up difficulty and it's a pretty big survival game. They added a shit ton more enemies in it. Added harder versions of the enemies. Like, it's a pretty decent survival game at this point. Practical items.
Overworlders, eh? So, what can I do you for?
Let's go upgrade first. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ooh, Axe has down rate up? As a modifier? That's cool. Yeah, the two-handed axe gets down rate up as an X mod. That's cool. I might put that on an axe. Yeah, and Dagger gets normal attack speed, which is kind of useless with how I play the game, but still. Maybe on Dagger it is, but on other things it wouldn't be. Yeah, but if you're using a sword skill, it doesn't scale off your things except for the ones that specifically say they work with sword skills. I think down rate should also be on the one-handed hammers. No, I don't think so, because you get the good dodge, and you're an agility build, which gives you even more invincibility. I think it should be on... Yes, but Rapers you could use a shield on. Yeah. The logic is they had to nerf daggers. The logic is they had to nerf daggers. Somewhere. Somewhere they had to nerf it, and that's the mod they chose to take away from it. Also, in my last playthrough, it refused to give me a hammer with the damage decrease modifier. Throughout my entire playthrough, it did not give me a single damage taken decrease. I did, and it still didn't give me it. I don't know if certain mods have a higher chance on certain weapons or what, but it did not give me it. I know I've heard people saying that they do, but I don't believe them. Because people say they do, but then no one wants to talk about what weapons give what mods. Synthesis. Let's see here. Like Iron Tooth is great. Iron Tooth is great to ever. You increase the speed of normal attack, but makes it impossible to guard. Who's guarding with a fucking dagger? This goes with the jewelry. Okay.
Come again.
I also saw a dagger that gives you the same bonus as the shield, increasing attack while decreasing while increasing damage taken. Which I think is another way that dagger was nerfed, because imagine if you could put that shield with that dagger. You'd have high-ass attack. Yeah, there's certain pairings of shields that are good with with certain other weapons, but usually they wouldn't stack like that would have. Like that would have been a really good stack.
You look all set to go. Everything in order? Same here.
Yeah, but you can't parry every attack.
Cal is getting me fired up.
And the enemies that glow gold, glow rainbow have such a finicky fucking parry window. It's crazy. Usually stood still. I found 3 boards that go rainbow in the entire 3 or 4. There's the rock-headed one, and then there's the blue big boar that's in some of the arcs. And sometimes he's a boss.
I guess I see what you're getting at.
In side quests.
Fine, I'll let you take the lead.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll do what I can to cover you both from behind.
But then there's other ones that are also very weird about how they lead their shots, like the fucking fire spear guys. Really hard for me to tell where their attack actually is when the whole fucking screen goes on fire.
Guess that's it.
Over there, a chest.
All freaking ram shit in this game, in this medieval game. You need a bunch of berries and shit that's poisoning him.
Let's take care of it.
A spider type. There's a wolf type.
No, the first time I went through that fucking robot hallway, it was fine. On my one playthrough where I made it to floor 2, it was fine. Most of them just slowly meandered towards me. The only ones that actually aggroed on me were ones I was too close to. But this one, every one of them fucking sped the fuck up and ran after me. Once I passed them.
Guess that's all settled.
I dodged one attack, get hit by another two. Okay, that's a surefire way to get fucking focused on. That is the attack I need to keep on my bar.
That's it.
Yeah, they don't drop anything though. Yeah, because it's all in your head. They're not actually enemies. Maybe later in the game they will be actual enemies, but in that state, it's all in your head. They don't drop anything. You're literally having a nightmare.
A spider.
You can believe that all you want. But the game's story dictated that that was literally in your head. If you say so. They don't say it, but the way the story plays out, it's in your head. You had a nightmare. You and Iori just happened to have the same nightmare.
That's all settled.
After that ends, don't you wake up in the bed?
A safe area. How about a break before we keep going?
I don't know, it's been a while since I've been there, but I'm pretty sure they were like, you zoned out there or some shit. Or you passed out, or fucking some shit. Either way, they could have walked your body there. If you say so. Either way, we did not actually go there. It was in our head. Like, we were still physically with our friends in town.
No turning back now.
Jeez, sometimes you
boss
guys
is
play
in
trick.
there.
You never been stabbed in a dream?
Remember seeing that brute
Kids?
before.
You ever had a nightmare where you actually fucking bled the fuck out? I have.
Be the one to crack it. I've done it before. If you're scared, stay back.
Straight through the one.
Twiddle my thumbs while you
Dreams
do all
aren't
the fun.
reality. Just because something's in your head doesn't make it reality.
There you go. Now that's the kind of talk I can get behind.
Dreaming is a game.
Jump in on this too, right? Let's put on a show.
Together!
Right.
He's scared of the enemy. Sword skill. Not items acquired. What am I trying to do? Remember. I was literally just equipping a sword skill. Wish I had main character powers like Kirito to equip shit and level up mid-battlefield.
Want to take a break?
Our fucking NPCs are able to level up in the field, by the way. Yeah. Have you never looked at the info tab for your partner whenever after you level up? They level up their stats mid-bout after you level up. They level up at the same time, and they'll level up their stats while you're out in the field.
Your reputation certainly does you justice, Cal. You were something else out there.
We're not allowed to do that.
I bet you could have dealt with that whole fight on your own.
Yeah, I guess.
No, but we should be able to.
What's wrong?
You're not mad?
Mad about what exactly?
You know, how strong I am.
Are you serious? Why would I possibly be mad about that? If anything, your strength proves just how seriously you take the game. It's something to appreciate, not hate.
You mean that?
But it raises the question. Why'd you accept Argo's invite in the first place? There's probably a whole list of things you could be doing instead. What are you after?
Honestly, I was just looking to get some practice in.
Practice? For someone of your skill, I'm pretty sure these fights won't help at all.
No, that's not what I mean. More like I was hoping to... I wanted to, you know, practice working with others.
You mean other players?
Yeah, you see, I might get a chance to play with my brother. I was planning on asking him to join me for the official release. But I was worried I wouldn't be able to help a beginner properly.
By beginner, you mean your brother, right?
Yep, he's not exactly what you'd call a gamer. I just really wanted to give this one a chance. Which is why I'm trying to learn how to make the game fun for players just starting out.
I see. Wait, hold on a sec. Is my takeaway from all that supposed to be that you consider me a newbie?
It's always a badger.
Well, not at understanding subtext, it seems. I'm kidding. That's not what I was
Always
getting
bad.
at. I just thought we might work well together. I had a good feeling.
Oh my fucking
Let's
man.
go with that. In any case, I get it now. Doing all this for your... You know what I think? If you really want your bro to enjoy it, you need to enjoy it to the fullest first.
I do?
Trust me, you're not doing yourself any favors holding back.
Thanks. I think I needed to hear that. Especially before this beta comes to an end.
Guess that's it. Well, at least it'll be good practice.
Uh-oh. A spider type.
It's no match for us.
Let's switch.
Okay, I got your back.
John, thanks.
Got it. Leave this to me.
Get.
There's a safe area.
By the way, I lied. I am going to keep creating my characters every save. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it takes me 20 minutes to create a character every fucking time. Every playthrough. Character creator is great in games. If you're not abusing all the fucking things you could put on your character, then what are you doing with your character creation? Choosing a default? That's just crazy. Because what's the point of a character creator if you're just going to choose a preset? Presets are for inspiration, not for selecting. Inspiration and lazy people.
Hang back, I got it. This one's tough.
Hey now, we're meant to be playing together. Is that right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let's do this as a team. How's
I got this! Right now!
They stole a mystic crystal from me, oh no.
This place is brimming with ore. Say, is that?
Check it out, you two. The end is just ahead.
Huh? So it is.
At least now I'm making it past the beta every playthrough.
Look.
That's the bright
It's our
side.
destination now.
First 11 deaths really paid off. Yes, I've died more than that, but the first 11 we're in the beta.
This is the end of the line, right?
We're on the first Bori
Nice.
fight.
Search over.
Did you...
Closed beta test, and he did it. No, you don't. Don't lie. Yeah. Saying you believe in me is a lie. Welcome back.
Now commencing body scan.
Body scan, yeah! That is... So... Bust on male doesn't actually change anything. It makes your shoulders a little wider. Like, tiny bit wider. I don't like broad shoulders. I don't have broad shoulders, Mo. Like, why would I sit here... If I'm going to create a male character, I'm going to make one that's in my image. Similar, at least. These games don't have my hair. Fuck Gaston. Gaston can suck a dick. That's fine. He should be in a hospital.
Let's switch.
I don't get the ice. No, I don't do sad ice. That's good enough. Keeping the purple eyes in every character I create. I don't care what anyone says. I don't like that face. What are you taking a picture of? Grimace themed shoes. Yeah, why? Never, because no one wears them. Or at least not out in public. I'm only adding the freckles for character. There are none. I mean, we could go back to a female character. That would waist is way too small. I mean, we're going for slim, not malnourished. Yes. See, bust makes no sense, because you see some buff dudes with some outwards chest, alright? In this game, for females it fucking pushes outward on the chest, while for males it pushes outward on the shoulders, and it's fucking weird. It's inconsistent in my eyes. I think it should be equal. That's what's wrong, I forgot to change hair, I forgot to change skin color again.
Let's switch.
I would assume they're like 15
let's switch it up.
and up, or at least, yeah. I mean, you gotta realize Kirito, who we actually know his age in the anime, was 15 when he got stuck in Death Game. Pretty sure. Either 15 or 16. So they're at least 15 or 16 years old. As the youngest in this game. No, there's children, because we know there's children for a fact in the Death Game. There's like fucking 9-year-olds in the Death Game. I doubt we're 9 years old though. We're at least 17. We're at least 17. Well, depending on what voice you.
Let's switch it up. Nice meeting you. Let's here. Lovely, thank you.
I hate the female voices.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Let's
There's nice to thanks.
let's
Here. Nice to meet you.
let's
Let's switch. This. Nice meet. Thanks a million.
Yeah, that's what they give you. Alright, there's my character. Here is Run 21's character. We went back to female. We played that one run of male. On run 39, we'll go male again.
Would you like to use this to start the game?
Every 19 run or every 20 runs. Sorry, on death 39. On run 40, every 20 runs will be a male character. We're going back to skirts and dresses. Because that's all the armor females get in this game. Skirts, dresses, and leggings, and I hate it. Because that won't protect shit. Breastplates and that's it. Literal breastplates, not even fucking anything else getting covered. 2 fucking steel plates just covering right there. That's bullshit in my eyes. I hate it.
Welcome.
Maybe that's why the robots didn't attack me on the first playthrough. They were scared that I was female. Oh, speaking... Well, you were also trying to kill them. They was self-defense at that point. No, you're literally supposed to just run through the nightmare part of the game. Well, you can not want to. All you want to. But you're not supposed to fight. I went to the wrong thing. Hold on. Reddit is what I meant to open. Damn, no one commented on my Reddit message earlier. Yesterday, last night, whatever. I got 13 views on it. No, somebody posted out on my third permadeath save file, and it's starting to feel like this, and they put like a fucking photoshopped image that says Boar Slayer on it, and it looks pretty cool. But and then I vented my pain. I was like, I died 11 times and then made it to floor 2 on run 12. Run 20 was ended today by spoilers. Because they kept stun locking me out of dodges and healing crystals. I feel like I'm never making it back to floor 2. And I do feel like I'm never making it back to floor 2. No, don't jinx it. 5 hours? I won't make it there in 5 hours. If I make it back to Ilfang and die on phase 3, I will be happier than... I will actually kind of be happy, because at least I made it past the fucking death box. And up the tower. And almost got to floor 2. If I could at least breathe that sandy-ass air that is on floor 2, wafting through the door of the boss room, I'll be happy. Alright, if I could touch it, if I could feel like I was gonna touch it, I'd be happy. Because I just want to see the sun again. I'm tired of these blue skies. I'm ready for the yellow. No. There's a star on first floor. It's just well, they're all you're in a castle. I'm gonna die because you're distracting me. Trying to talk and focus at the same time is hard. It is for me. I know it's hard to start at the same time. That's why some messages I wait to answer till after I'm out of fights.
I was running solo for most of the beta, but man, am I glad to have you around for the real thing. I'm aiming to make it all the way to Aincrad's top level.
But no,
More than welcome to
someone
join
else.
me
I
if-
see. Let's sky. Let's see the metal
right.
above this guy.
I suppose
Because
it
you're in a
depends if
tower.
our free time matches up. Just consider me ready and willing when
You
you
even
are.
got clouds on floor
I'm down
1.
to jump online whenever.
You don't see the blue sky above me?
Hook.
No, look there.
Hook.
There it has like all that stuff in the sky, I'm pointing at the screens as you can see. Okay. All the designs in the sky, that pillar that reaches up to hold the ceiling up, that snowy pillar in the background. No, down. See that? See that big ass snowy pillar? Yeah. That's holding up the sky. The big lines streaking across the sky. Yeah, these are in a big metal castle in the sky. It's just a simulated sky in a simulated game that simulates an MMO. It's just a simulated sky in a simulated game that simulates an MMO. It's fine. It'd be better if I make it back to floor 2. That's would be better. Oh, I would be so fucking upset if I died in death game mode in VR. I'd be so upset. One day we'll get a VR Sword Art Online. I don't know, VR is picking up, and that's the truth. It does feel like, though, people have taken a break from VR, doesn't it? There hasn't been much news on VR in a while. Like, there were some big breakthroughs not too long ago, and then it just kind of stagnated. Like, VR was everywhere, and now it's like, yeah, we're coming out with a new thing. Yeah.
There, a spider.
Loot. Tight, or Charlie. You know, you got a meta quest. And Meta owns Facebook, it's not the other way around. Meta owns Facebook, it's not the other way around. And Meta is a shit company. Not saying they don't make good products, but it is a shit company. They're corrupt as fuck. Not every company is corrupt as fuck. They're corrupt. There's different levels of corruption, though. And corrupt as fuck is pretty damn up there. And that is pretty damn up there. Meta and fucking Amazon. Facebook's always been downhill. People just don't see it till they get off it. Facebook has always been collecting your data and doing a bunch of shady shit behind the screen. Still does, even when you're not using it. MySpace isn't up and running. Yeah, MySpace. No, MySpace. Facebook before Facebook was a thing. I remember when MySpace was a thing. I got it when we turned, I think I was 14 or 15 at the time, and we were given a choice of if we wanted to do a Facebook account or a MySpace account. We couldn't have both, and I chose Facebook because it had good games on it at the time. And then shortly, a few years after that, MySpace just disappeared. MySpace got off fucking the market. Well, just they were outdated. MySpace just didn't go with the times. It stayed where it was and then died.
Let's go this way next.
I mean, shit. I remember when Skype was a thing, and no, not Skype. I remember when a fucking what's it called? Microsoft Messenger. Nowadays, if you try to download Microsoft Messenger and then update it, it'll just update into Skype.
Treasure. You're looting it,
It
right?
literally changes its icon and everything. It just updates to Skype. And now Skype isn't a thing. It still exists, it's just no one uses it. I prefer Skype. I fucking hate Discord. With a passion. All these old softwares.
Look, a treasure chest.
Okay, I got all the lore nodes here that I know of, so there's
Oh,
no
hey,
reason for me
there
to
it
get
is.
the Waystone.
The town of beginnings. I know it's only been a few months since the beta. Really feels like coming home.
Ow. You know, I don't like that after the beta is part of the game, they change your armor into something way weaker than what you were wearing.
We beat it.
It's almost like they wanted you to die to the spiders.
Guess that's it.
I mean, it is for this because we're playing as a beta player. Like, your story, yes, it's part of the story, but if you're talking about the actual story of the game, no. But for the sake of this game being... But this isn't your story. This game is not your story, it's Iori's story. Like, all of it.
So
You're just a random
finally time
schmo
for the
who's
official launch.
fucking dragging her around the
If I
nation.
remember right, the first thing we need to do is use the terminal there and add the town of beginnings to the map.
I'm not. I leave her dead for 30 seconds till she reses herself. Without me, with me, she'd be dead. Without me, she'd be dead. What she should do is learn to dodge without being always in focus mode. She dies more than I do. And I've died fucking 20 times. Get out my way, people! I can try and go places. Gotta look in a mirror and change gender. I've been saying that the whole time. Stop licking the bed. All I hear back there is you're lapping your fucking tongue.
Hello over there! Long time no see. I'm so glad.
I miss Clark. If I die again, I might play the tutorial and see how hard it is.
Attention players, I welcome you to my
Goddamn, I might
world.
die to ill thing like
My
fucking
name
11 times.
is Akihiko Kayaba, and as of this moment, I am in control here.
He has 3. Yes, he does. He gets on his. He crawls around and you have to fight him in the tutorial. Yes. He was an ass. He fucking almost killed me in my first playthrough on the demo. Fucking hated that guy.
November 6th, 2022.
Everyone
That's the day I logged
from...
into Sword
This
Art
part's not in the
Online.
anime though. This is Iori telling us what happened.
The world.
And now the gameplay can't be recorded because it's a song. And now the gameplay can be recorded because I skipped it. Even though I really like the music, but I'm not gonna make fucking stream sit here for another 3 minutes while I listen to it. And watch the cutscene. Like I did on my first stream.
It's been
See,
an
look,
entire
dresses and
month
skirts.
since the day of the launch, and I still have no idea what we should do.
I suppose I...
It doesn't guard anything. It's the worst fucking armor.
When I originally chose a male avatar,
Dresses, skirts, and garters. They, god damn it.
I've been feeling really bad about this the whole time.
Well, I'm not the least bit offended.
They could have just easily just let the females wear the male armor.
So you were having fun with your
And then
avatar?
dye it some random ass color like light blue or pink. Doesn't fucking matter. Shit, dye it black, dye it red like Asuna. It doesn't matter. Just fucking let me wear proper defense.
Who's brave enough to go after Stella, regardless of their appearance.
Yeah, all is forgiven.
Like, what defense is that ribbon on her back giving her,
ideas.
other than a cute factor?
For starters, I think it's in our best interest to get as strong as possible.
You wanna
Exactly, a longer skirt would be better.
But the future's unclear. The stronger
Give me my knee-high skirt, at least. Knee long? Knee long.
Who cares what's out there? As long as we just stay in town, we'll be safe. You can't die inside the safe zone.
I mean, it's still just fabric, but at least it's more fabric.
True. But what happens if Kayaba decides to remove the protective barrier on a whim?
What? Are you saying that the monsters would be able to get in here?
I said if he did it, not that he will. Besides,
Alright, let's get this.
monsters may be the
Warnka, you...
Anywho, is it time to put on actual clothes? Because this cotton armor sucks. I mean, it is nice. Increased defense based on the number of enemies nearby. Is fine. It's fine, because bosses will spawn enemies. But it has 10 defense, whereas this... not that one. This one has 15 and just blatantly reduces my damage taken. At least it has a... yeah, it has an actual breastplate on it. But why the wide hips? That's not armor. That's not armor. Also, did I make my hips that big, or is that just an issue in the game? I didn't think I made my hips that big. I don't like it. I'm gonna hope it's the fabric. I mean, this one weighs out a little. Maybe you're right. You're right. Okay, and then leather gloves. That's armor. You think I could blind the robots? You can? So if I bring these spark talismans with me... yeah, the ones inside the tunnel. In Nightmare. No, those aren't robots, those are stone. Day stacks? No. You do day stacks. Do I still want to be putting points in strength, or do I want to put it in vitality? Probably have more than 200 health. Yeah, but I have 200 attack power. I want to get up to 30 and then a level's health and all of the other ones up to 5. Except for stamina. Well, I want to get stamina at least to 30 for stamina consumption decrease. It says an increase, but I think it's decrease. I want all my stats at least 30. I was fine until I got to later in the game, until I got to mid-game. Stamina was completely fine. Until I got to mid-game, I was fine on stamina, and then I started having stamina issues, yes. But then, once I got my hammer upgraded, I stopped running out of stamina as much because I was doing more damage and things were dying faster, which means I jumped less. It's all cause and effect mode. The more health something has, the more jump attacks I do. The more jump attacks I do, the more stamina I use. But when I upgrade my hammer, I do less of the bullshit. Does that make sense? I don't think it works that way, Mo. I don't think it works that way, Mo. Status, extra attack. I might need that. And you're not a new sword. Okay. Oh, weapon is +4. That's good. Okay, you might be needed. I don't need defense. I don't need normal attack speed. You think there might be a dagger later that has something, like the unique mod might have something that needs increased attack speed? Like that scales off your increased attack speed? Passive infliction might be nice. Right. Yeah. So Blaze has been running dungeons that give legendary weapons, and he's like, maybe you can't craft them, blah, blah, blah. But then at that point when he was talking about it, I didn't realize that I had the hammer at one point in my playthrough. So, you know, you do have to be able to craft it. Maybe it's just the hammer. Schematic, it's a crafting recipe. No, Blaze was getting the items. He was getting, and the game's like, there's only one of these, but is what he said. The game said, but no, I got that hammer, but I never made it far enough to try to get more blueprints. So I don't know. Well, time to test out if I made a mistake by not putting any points into health. I know I can kill this boar at 200 health, it's just not easy. No, I'm gonna use a blink talisman in the boss fight, it's gonna be fine. And I have blindness things, so I can blind the bosses. I want to test the range of the blindness talismans, also. Because I want to make sure that the robots don't have to be on my ass for me to use it. Sasha, go drink some water. Go drink some water! Oh shit. I love you. Little shit. I know, very mixed signals. Oh shit there. Just want to drink some water. She may be a crossbreed. That don't make her no money. I'm joking. Literally what makes her money. That's literally the definition of mutt, is being a crossbreed.
Was that the last of them?
She's adorable.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its
She's
world.
the only dog that gets a pass.
We beat it.
She's the best. Sasha! Hey, what are you doing? Pet the belly! Really? Wow, I was behind you. What do you mean you hit me?
Let's do our own thing.
Dying.
Let's switch it up.
Understood. I've got your back.
Pretty sure y'all was here. Did I get the one down here? Yes, I did.
A safe area. We could definitely use a break. I think we go here.
Giant shiny Pokemon. Are you playing Power World? Don't get Maysuit on my screen. I'm joking. And I'm like, you're over here on PlayStation. Why are you talking about that?
Good job.
Pokepals.
Zip! 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 Look! It's a boar. We beat it! Zip! 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 Zip!
Ow.
Let's do our own thing.
You thought the dog was a sheep?
Keep away! Zip! Zip! Ah! Good job.
What? We have drugs. Who does?
spotted. Looks like a board type. We did it. Was that the last of them?
Oh, are you saying you? Like...
A wolf type, huh?
So you're saying you do want on that? Okay. That's not what he said. God, Eeyore, you're running off on your own again. And you're surrounded by wolves and boars. What happened?
Keep up the pressure. Good job.
Fuck you. You're the one who ran off and almost died. I thought I was having trouble in this game.
Over there! A safe area!
Risking your life for nothing is not worth the death.
Here next, I think.
Go around throwing their lives away. And Iori needs to stop trying.
Sure, that'd make for good practice. We beat it.
That's the lore. There are those here. Good job,
We
Iori.
did it. Was that the last of them? Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
Okay, one of
A
these
safe
bone
area.
pillars has a lure,
What
and
a
I can never
relief.
remember which one it is. It's by a chest, though.
That's right. Let's go here.
It might not be on this side.
Good job.
You know what? I could blink across that. Oh, but that might be fall damage. Yeah. That was a waste of a blink talisman.
Keep away! Zip! 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 We beat it.
Biscuit. Yeah. Was it worth it though? No. No, it was not worth it. But you get to carry 5 blink talismans, so it's not that big of an issue. Be glitched out. Run around in circles.
A wasp. Good job.
Let's do our own thing.
Okay. Keep up the pressure. We beat it.
There we go. Get Biscuit unwrapped from my cord.
Good job. A wasp type, huh? Ready to go? Enemy spotted. Looks like a boy type. Brett! I've got this! Zip! 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 Don't miss this chance! Take it down! Was that the last of them? A safe area. We could definitely use a break. I think we go here.
Okay, so it's none of these chests. Must be in the next area.
Look, it's a boy. A boar. Zip! 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 Zip!
We did beat it. All of me did beat it. And that was a us problem. Because Yori wasn't in that fight. She was on stuck.
Zip! A boar type.
Not her fault she was stuck there. I left her there. That's besides the
A
point.
safe area. What a relief.
The point was she said we did it. And there was no we in the situation. That's the point. Hey, stop walking around while I'm trying to help you fix the blanket. Sasha went down to cover street.
That's right. Let's go here.
I know, he just took all the blanket. Here you go. I fixed it. He's sure gonna nip at him. Sasha. Don't wonder why he's scared of you. He's scared you're gonna nip at him. You an asshole. Did I get it? I got it. The baby. The baby dog. The baby cat. The baby dog. You guys get along. Yeah, Sasha does. It's not that Sasha doesn't like Biscuit. She just nips at him when he gets too close while she's comfy. She doesn't want to be bothered when she's comfortable. And then she nips at him. And then he's scared of her. Do what?
Sure, that'd make for good practice.
No, he just doesn't pay attention to his surroundings. Tries to step on her. And it's because he doesn't realize she's under the blanket. Biscuit's an idiot. We love him, but he's an idiot.
Is this chance? Take it down. Was that the last of them?
God, it takes so long to regen.
We did it! We beat it! A bullet. Good job.
I feel like those houses up there should have lore near them, but they don't. Be like
Over
Cobalt
there.
Villa,
A
and give me
safe
some info
area.
about kobolds. Do what? It would be. But if I wanted info about kobolds, I could also go read the
Here
bestiary.
next,
If you're gonna go, you go that way. Stop walking on the PlayStation. No, because he fucking, he fucking moves it off, like, I don't know how to explain it. How often does your power button on your PS5 get accidentally hit, Mo? That you have to suggest that he's hitting the power button. Like, I understand the PS4, but the PS5? I understand the PS3, but the PS5?
You're gonna open it, right?
I mean, yeah, that would be a valid point if it wasn't, like, on the side of the system. And an actual, like, and not, like, on a ledge connected to the...
It's a wolf type. Just gotta keep an eye on it.
I think PS4 might have had the same type of button as PS5. I don't remember. But PS3 was definitely on, like, a fucking shelf type system.
This is it! Good job.
Yeah, and PS3 was also a touchpad. I'm surprised they went away from the touchpad. I wonder what caused that decision. Did it cause issues? I never had that happen.
We've got to win this one, right? Let's go! Touching you, huh? Get 'em all!
Alright, you're dead.
Together, right? Now, give it everything you've got. Fury, got it.
never had those issues. Mine's just in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Mine's literally in a drawer with my PS3 on top of it. I'm not likely to play either. What?
Look! A treasure chest! An elite. But I don't think it's impossible.
God damn it, Titan, you took the blanket with you, now I have to fix it again.
Good job.
No, I forgot.
You guys want to go outside? You guys want to go outside? Right now, you keep up. Ready, set, go! Hey!
You must be itching to fight it. Good job.
Is there a way? How far does the Blink Talisman actually go? Like...
A treasure chest! You're gonna open it, right?
Ha! 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 I broke the game again.
Sure.
If the game didn't want me to go places a different route than how they're designed to be got to, then they should make the places harder to get to. It's not my fault they put a rock there. They shouldn't have put a rock there. They didn't want me to climb in and just skip the entire fucking elite that's on the bottom of the thing. God, blink talismans do not last a long time.
It's an arc.
It doesn't feel like that long of a time. That's all I'm saying. Ow. Am I about to die? No, I'm not. I held up my shield.
Together. Right.
Alright, we're using our shield.
Yuri. Got it. Time to heal.
Why are you able to target the poison bubbles? Like, why was I locked onto the poison bubbles and not the boss? Yeah, it was the wasp. It's always a bug. Well, he also yells and calls them in, so I didn't... I've never seen them come out of bubbles. I've seen them spawn, but I've never seen them come out of the bubbles. I've seen the poison bubbles despawn, but I've never seen anything come out of them.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. Good job.
Not the first time I've used a blink talisman to get out of places, and sure as fuck won't be the last time. Or get into places, and sure as fuck won't be the last time. Because once I get my hands on the boots, that gives me a blink every so often. And this chest. No good. Oh, okay.
Was that the last of them?
Who, me? Or them? Oh, them.
No, I was talking to them. Because I was
Okay.
assuming you didn't.
No, because I didn't know if they had enough food.
Oh yeah, they still have some.
Okay. Here goes the one running around again. Trying to die.
Does Sasha still have some in her bowl?
Not enough, because Charlie nibbled on earlier.
So my mom sent me an email.
Was that the last of them? Enemy spotted. Looks like a boar type. This is it! A wasp type, huh? Ready to go? safe area. What a relief. I think we go here. Good job. Yeah, I think we can handle it. It's a wolf type. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Was that the last of them? Sure, that'd make for good practice. We beat it! Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
Let's switch it up.
Over there. That's Hornka. Looks like it hasn't changed all that much since the beta. Appearance-wise, anyway. Seeing this place brings back memories. Though it hasn't actually been that long. A friend and I parted ways here in the beta. Oh, more importantly, there's a giant boar boss in front of the main Hornka gates. So I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Zip! 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 Give it everything you've got. Together.
Right. Let's do our own thing.
Now's our chance. Keep up the pressure.
All right.
This. Got it. Healing area coming up.
This is do it. Let's do it.
Here. Keep up the pressure. This is chance. Take it down.
Phase 2 done.
Close enough.
Ow.
losing focus. Yuri, got it. Time to heal.
Get up. All I ask.
Together. Right. Don't miss this chance. Take it down.
Told you I could do this at 200 max health. Oh, that was hard though. The boss before Hornco Village.
Was that the last of them?
Makes it hard once they're level 30 though. Once you reach that cap right before level 2 after reaching Tabana.
Oh, what a relief.
Makes it hard.
Let's activate the local terminal and add Hornka to our map.
Not really. Like, there's a big shift between 15 and 20. Get out of her food! Go! I'm actually gonna leave the door open and just end stream here. This is a good stopping spot for tonight. So that stream doesn't have to hear the TV, and I don't have to overheat.
Here we are.
And, or actually, quit the menu. Oh, not that. Stream.